Okay, so we're looking at a new pattern here. This is like a hybrid pattern almost, and the new star of the show here is this 4. We're calling this S1 one string shape of 4 right here. And when we start playing it, we would play it here where it would be the open string. So it would be the lowest note on the guitar, which would be E, then E would be the fourth of B. So if you want to play in B, this might be the pattern you want to start with. Okay, because you'll go like this. You'll go 4, 5, 6. This is your fret nut here. This is your low E. Remember, I'm down tuned way down here. Okay, so here it is. So you'd go 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, and then you'd have to go over to the 7 root 2. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7 root 2. So that's the E shape of that B. 7 root, there's your B. Okay, from that E goes to its 5th, which is the C shape. 3, 4, E being the 4th once again. So you can use that to play in B. No, nope, I'm in the dryer.
Oh, good.
Just have to fill the wife in on the laundry situation. So what are we looking at here? This is the old, I'm not calling this old. This is just the normal way of doing it is in red here, where we have an S3XL 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go into an S4L here. Now remember, let's look at, these are very simple now, because I follow the system. S4 is 4 strings. Okay, L is just a general term, but really, for long, it's how long is the pattern. This one's 4 frets, so that's long. Okay, extra long's 5 frets, and then super long is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frets here, because we've got 4, 5, 6, and 7. We've got this amazing. So if we want to take it into the long pattern, we can do that in the key of B. So we go 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. From that 7, that 6, 7 right there, we could go into that root 2, 3 up there, which will take us in, so it pretty much takes us into another S3XL. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root. Okay, kind of thing. Okay. I thought we were in the key of B though. We should be in the key of B. I think I started that from, so in the key of B it's like, kind of thing. All right. Anyway, let's move along. Let's not get confused. So there's this new pattern here, and here's the here's the simplification where you have the older pattern where essentially the S3XL or the S3AA XL, which I've only got the AA here, and this is part of the lesson here, is using this as a shortcut. So we're going to have actually this circle of long and short patterns, fifths, with the AA octave shortcut. What's going on here? Why is there 2 A's there? This is our normal circle of fifths, C, G, D, A, E. But now we're going A to A, and we're going to almost substitute, but it's not substitute. Because substitute means when you're done with this A, you're back where you were. We're not particularly looking at it that way. We're going to play our way through this. So here's caged, here's the A shape down here, and then here's caged, but we're at the A shape there, but this is the G shape the next cage over. It's going to take us one cage over. And by the way, back to this, the super long, the S3 super long, the S1 4 SL, okay, is just the S1 of it, okay? But the super long pattern, when we play that on top of our regular S3A XL, which takes us over one cage to that G cage I was just mentioning. Okay, the second string of that starts on root and goes the E shape to the D shape. Now the super long one is going to take us over three cages. Three cages to the G. So just remember CAG. So how does that work? How does that work? What if we're playing an A-shaped A-shaped C? So the bottom string is the G because G is the fifth of C, and if we're playing a regular real deal A, E becomes the fifth of that A shape. So why wouldn't G, moving it up, become the fifth of that C-shaped A shape? So there it is. We're going to go. So we're going to play this. Let's look at it over here first. It's going to be our S3 AAXL. I call it the AAXL just to make it obvious that we're going to use it to get to this A and continue on. But really it's the S3 AXL. 5, 6, 7. The A, the E, and now I've blanked out the string shapes, but that's the C over there. It goes over one like that. If we go over one more, where are we is the question. So we've done this. Where the heck are we? Just remember the word CAG. CAG. CAG's an old word that, you know, for when somebody catches a ball in a baseball game. You know, for the CAG. It's just, that's the way they used to, you know, talk about it, catching a ball, the CAG. I'm not sure how that works, but you kind of pull it out of the air and, you know, spoil that ball's flight. So when we go 4, 5, 6, 7, now we're in the G shape there. So that's how we would continue on in a G shape there. So it's fifth of G shape is what? G is D shape. Okay, so that's how you connect them up. So we've got some pattern overlap here. And we should be used to that with pattern overlap with caged. Caged has pattern overlap, right? So your C string shape shares the G with the A string shape. The A string shape shares the A with the G string shape. The G string shape shares the 7 root with the D string shape, and the D string shape shares the 2 with the E string shape, which is 2, 3, 4. The D string shape, rather. Did I say E? I was wrong. Okay, so we're going to finish up the video now with this hybrid pattern stack with overlap. And I just want to show you, I only have a minute to do this. Here's our S2C over here, but here's an S5G that starts on the G shape. The S2C has the G shape in it. We've got pattern overlap there. And we can use this S5G in the G shape. We can also use it in the C shape. So instead of doing the S2C in the C shape into the S3D for the C shape with a C shape on top, we can just do a C shape on the bottom and an S5G to finish up completely. And by the way this pattern is, it's really easy to play. Hey, we're done. We have covered this chart pretty much, and we'll see this chart again in lessons tomorrow or the next day. I want to thank you for attending today. Check the link down below for the Facebook group, and thanks for watching. It's been a great lesson. I hope this has made some sense.